KCox.
Yo, what's up? This is KCox, music producer, drummer, and occasional DJ. In this tutorial, we're going to be doing some crazy 808's into Serum and then processing them out of Serum to give you a nice fat juicy punch and a modern sound for today's music industry standards. But before we get into it, make sure that like button, share button, and subscribe button for new music, tutorials, videos, updates, all from me. So yeah, I got like a new setup. I got a new camera angle. I like this angle. It gives me more, I guess, freedom to move around, and I love the lighting because the light is coming in boom right here. I got my mic, my Freezer sweatshirt on, a pink hat. You know, I'm feeling good today. I like it. I'm still figuring out how to get everything comfortable, but y'all in this journey with me together. You're gonna see the upgrades with me. Thank you. This is a simple thank you. And also everything we make today, I'm giving it away for free on my website. So stick around and get that link. Let's just get into it. It's really easy. Yo. All right, so we're into the DAW. We have Serum. So we're gonna be recreating essentially this sound. Let me blow it up for you guys. Can I change my percentage? So we're gonna be recreating this, essentially an 808. Let's initialize preset. The fundamental wave shape of any 808 is a sine wave. You can use triangle or square, but the easiest wave to manipulate is sine wave. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you what to do. So we're gonna just draw it in. You could go to wave shape, analog, and basic wave shapes, basic shapes, or you can do analog BD sine. It's all a sine wave. Or you can go to back to analog, go to basic shapes, and that's another sine wave. But what I like to do, I'm gonna initialize it one more time. I just like to draw in a sine wave. So I click here, and it goes to the wave shaper oscillator table edit. And you just this one bin one, scroll it all the way to the top, and it's a sine wave. Click X, exit out, and here you are. Easy sine. Let's drop it down an octave. We're gonna go to envelope 2, click and drag it to the CRS. It gives you like a kick. Let's change the envelope down to a really short, sustain, little release, little delay, and it gives you a kick effect. In Serum, envelope 1 controls all of the rest of the envelopes. So you hold down the release. Well, it'll release for a longer time. Let's do all to mono, because you want to want one note at a time when we play 808s. And that's essentially 808. Now let's add some distortion. An easy way, well, a cool new trick I just learned. Yes, you have your regular distortion, but you can draw in distortion now. Let's go to X shaper Asim. Click on edit A, double click anywhere, and then boom, there's some distortion. And turn the drive down to really hear it. Now let's click and drag one more, click and drag another one. You can essentially create any type of distortion shape. You can change the amount of distortion by dragging the drive up or down. So let's just say we just want this, and we want about like 80%. I already have like preset notes. Click and draw notes, and I just have it loop. I save the sound as it is here. I duplicate. You can press Command D, then freeze flatten, freeze track, flatten it. And these are the new like waveform of the sounds. So we have the distorted 808 here. Now let's have like a clean 808. What we're gonna do, go back to our effects section and just put the drive all the way up. And it's a regular just sine kick. That's the beauty of it, because we're gonna distort it even more with plugins. Freeze track, flatten it. And here, this is the clean version, and this is the like distorted version. Let's say Corpus. My favorite one is Kick Tight, and let's just see what happens. My favorite plugins I use to distort even more 808s or bring 808 sounds out even more in the mix are Kick Tight, amp, like a guitar amp, and then maybe overdrive, and then EQ to clean everything up together or take out some frequencies that I don't want. Now you might say, oh, that's too much. He's doing too much. But you can always change the settings of the algorithm and the amplitude, and also control the dry and wet effect to see how much or how little you want in it. And let's add like a glue compressor to bring it all up. Put down the threshold a little bit, pick up the makeup gain. Let's listen. Okay, so I'm gonna just use the first note. I don't want the rest of these. So I'm gonna delete those. Let's loop it. We're gonna process this even more. So what I'm gonna do is kind of too much. Process it some more. So freeze flatten. So I want it shorter. Let's trim it down and add a fade. Yeah. Let's add EQ. Let's freeze flatten that. Now I want to add some more stuff on it. Another compressor. Make it real tight. And we're gonna save this one. And this is our new 808, distorted 808. All right, let's go to the clean 808. Make sure to chop anything, you press Command E. That's how I'm chopping so fast. Command E. This is a sound that we're going to distort. It's actually really nice and really beautiful. Let's go to kick tight. And also kick medium is dope too. Let's try kick medium and see what happens. Overdrive, see what happens. That's nice. You get more of a kick. Now let's try amp, a regular guitar amp. I'm not gonna be talking much right now. I'm gonna just go through the different algorithms. So it's really your taste, because this is all very unique for you and your sound. The more sound design you do, the better you get at it. So let's just stick with that. Now let's trim it down. Now I want it to hit harder. H compressor. Let's see what happens if I add like an H compressor from Waves. What I can add is a vocoder. I'm going to give it a little more like white noise. Turn the release down. Turn the attack up. And turn the depth down. This is your pencil tool. Just hold down, click, and drag all the way down to maybe like the first 5 or 6 frequencies here. Let them stay up. Move the dry and wet knob down so you can get more 808. That's nice. I like that. I could use more kick. Let's try to add a kick. Any kick will do. It's coming in hot. Record these two together. I have a new audio track. Let's arm it. And here it is. And that's our new 808. Simple. So we made 2 808s in less than like 10 minutes. Not even. Okay, let's listen to it. 808 1 and 808 2. I like the second one better. So essentially, that's the whole tutorial. And I have these other 808s here I made. And I'm going to give all of these to you for free. And they all sound very different from each other. Like I said before, this tutorial is just to give you a guide of how to create 808s really, really simple, and how to distort the 808s to your liking. It's really simple once you understand how wave shapes work. Simple. And that's it. That's the tutorial. I'm going to put the link to everything here, and I give you all of these 808 wave files all for free on me. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, drop them down below, and I'll always reply. Thank you for watching. Ciao. KCox.